Hello internet! It's not my name beginning if you wanted to know. Y'all still pandacuties. Anyway, so today is going to be a story time. I haven't done a story time in a little bit, like in a minute. Anyway, so this story time is going to be all about the time I auditioned for Nickelodeon. Yes, I auditioned for Nickelodeon, or RGP1, I think. Remember those commercials? They still come on the radio. About like, oh, do you want to be on iCarly? Do you want to be on this? Do you want to be on this? Well, the studio who brought you this is gonna be in your area at this time. You know, those type of commercials. So we're like, oh my gosh, we should totally audition. Like, oh my gosh, we want to be on Drake and Josh. It was during when Jake and Josh and Story 101 were still around, and they were just like, oh yeah. And my mom was like, okay, well, so we literally went. We dressed really nice. We were like, oh, let's go. And then we read, and then like we went to the room. They started talking about like how the industry, like not really how the industry worked, but how like like if you film a commercial and then how you would like get paid and everything like that. Like it wouldn't be every time the commercial comes on, but it'll be every other time the commercial comes on. And it depends like how much like the network, like the place that they're sitting the commercial to plays it and everything like that. And then it came to like reading the script. And keep in mind, I wasn't even thinking about being an actress at this point. I was just like, whatever. I want to be, like, I thought it was so cool. It's like, because, you know, when you look up to, it's like, I want to be on Hannah Montana, because, again, Hannah Montana era. I was like, I want to be on Hannah Montana. I want to do this and this and this. I want to be cool. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm totally going to do this. And so we went, and they handed us a script. And they had, like, a camera, like, kind of how the one I have, and they had it, because, you know, they review your tapes. And yeah, we filled, it was like before, and then we filled out the form, like what grade are you in, what school do you go to, and things like that. And so it was me, my sister, and my little sister. And so I wasn't thinking about being an actress, I just thought it would be really cool to be in Hannah Montana. I was like, oh my gosh, it was so cool. And so I went out, and it was my turn. My sister went first, and I went second. And then I went, I was like, I kind of remember it was like, I like when it was like loud and then like that, and it was kind of like a peanut butter commercial, and it was, and our mom was like, and I was just like, okay, cool, and they're like, thank you, and then can you look in the like the thing and say your name and like your age, and I did. And then it was just like so cool, and I thought it was so awesome. It was like I thought it was gonna be on Nickelodeon. My mom was like, we were talking, was like, oh, I'm gonna quit my job and be like a manager. You know how a lot of parents do that. They like, as soon as like one of their kids become famous, they want to be like their manager and everything. And so I was like, oh yeah, cool. And then my mom literally, and then after everything, we went home, and my mom was already talking, and my mom was like, oh my gosh, like she was so cool. Like she was talking about me. She's like she was meant to be an actress or something. I was like, aw. Like my ego was like going up, like I wasn't even like, and then and it was like so cool, and they didn't even, it was like, it was so cool and everything, and they didn't even want me. They wanted my sister, and I think it has something to do with like her skin's lighter than mine, you know how some, well, or something, and I was really sad, just like I wanted to be, and then like they wanted like my sister and everything, but I guess something happened and she didn't want to do it because my sister was like, no, I don't want to be that. And I just thought it was I thought it was a really cool story time. And I thought it was so cool when this happened. Because you know that lie, two truths and one lie? I'd always be like, oh, I auditioned for Nickelodeon and this and that. Everyone thought the Nickelodeon thing was a lie. I was like, no, it's real. And then I'm pretty sure they still thought, you was lying. You never auditioned for Nickelodeon. You was stupid. You are stupid. And I was like, yeah, I did. There was my real TV industry type of auditioning, I think. And it was really cool. I liked it. And who knew that down the road I ended up really wanting to be an actress and everything like that. But I still thought that experience was really cool. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to share this. I don't even think I told my friends this story. Holy crap. Well, you're finding out now. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this little story time. It's not so like the last one, but I have lots of story times, like juicy ones you want to know. But I don't think I should talk about them in this house though, because I'll have to bleep until I figure out how to bleep stuff. I ain't gonna talk about those story times, and that's how you know they is juicy AF. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this video and this little story time. Let me know if you want more, and I shall see you next Friday. My name is Sasha, if you didn't know already, and I make videos every Friday. I love you all so much, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm pretty awesome. I mean, come on, if you want to subscribe, you can be a panda gator. We are awesome people. Panda and alligators. I literally came up with the that because I was like, oh, how do I name my videos? A lot of people have like, they're really cute, they call their viewers really cute names, and then I was like gonna say pandas, and then I was like, wait, and then I was gonna say panda gator, so it caught on. It's like, no, I really like that, so yeah, that's how panda gator is gonna be if y'all wanted to know the origin story. But anyway, I shall see you all next week, and I love you. See you later, panda gators.